Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Hey Davis here, and I'm back with another build video. Today we have the meta build series here. As the meta shifts, I'm gonna continue to give you builds here to go ahead and keep up with those. Before we dive in, make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, leave a comment there in the comment section. But let's go ahead and dive into it here. We're gonna be starting with a shooting guard here, 6'3" as the height. For your weight, we are going to go with 196, and for our wingspan, we're going to go with 6'7". You always like to have that +4. We're going to start out with the defense here. So for our steal here, we put it up to start out with at 95. Again, this build, we are going to be making it using cap breakers here. So if you do skip to the end, you will hear where you want to put these cap breakers to make sure you have the build as efficient as possible. But we will be able to get the 99 here on the steel, so we can get the legend glove as well as legend interceptor. We now have gold challenger, gold on ball menace, as well as gold pick dodger. For our immovable enforcer here, it is currently on bronze. I do suggest you using your max +1 for your tier 2 that you get every season, level 15. You better go and use that to get this up to silver, so you'll be able to get more bumpy with the ball handler. We are going to have a 50 as an interior defense, so we're not a baby when you're going down there. Well, you're not going to stop check. You will better get a few stops down there. Same thing here with our block. Now 63 block is going to be good. You'll be serviceable. You won't get a lot of blocks, but you'll surprise yourself. But you do always want to make sure you have block on the actual build, so you can go ahead and get better contest there. Our defensive rebound goes up with the actual steal here, so it's nothing that we're going to be mailing home for. For our speed, we did go up to 85, so we're able to keep up with ball handlers. For that agility, we did go up to the 82, so we get that gold shifty shooter, as well as the pick dodger and on ball menace, so we're able to move laterally, going over the screen, under the screen, through it. And with that strength, not only is going to get that physical finisher, but that gold strong handles. We are going to be a secondary ball handler, so we want to make sure we're able to go ahead and get to our spots. Vertical, we did put this up to a 65. That way we do get the bronze poster, as well as the aerial wizard. So while we get steals, we're able to go ahead and finish and catch oops, get some highlight plays there on the break. I mentioned the secondary ball handler, so we are going to have a 92 here on our actual ball handle. We will have gold handles for days, gold strong handles, which I've already mentioned. Gold unpluckable, as well as this silver ankle assassin. Our speed with ball here, we did put this up to 86. That way we get the gold lightning launch, so when we do take off, we're able to go and get to our spots. And we are going to have to be able to dot our teammates here, make the correct play on the fast break if we're the first guard down. So we do have the 85 on our passing. So we get that versatile visionary, so we're able to connect on our oops or bounce passes. Break starter, so we're able to go ahead and throw it down there. We do have gold dimer, so our teammates can go ahead and hit their shots. And more importantly, that 85 does get you the bailout badge. So if you do find yourself in a pickle, you're able to go ahead and throw it out there and get a better possession for your offense. We're going to be a marksman with this build. So not only will we be able to make free throws here with this 80 free throw, but we're going to be able to knock down our shots here. We're going to start out with a 91 on our 3-ball. I've already mentioned cap breakers. We are going to use this to get the gold on our Deadeye, gold Limitless. And again, you can get that gold mini marksman to go with your gold set shot specialist and gold shifty shooter, which we already mentioned. You're going to have an 81 on your mid-range, so you're able to lean in green in the mid-range. So if they're running you off the 3-point line and the center is playing low, you're able to stop and pop, hit them with that Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Now for our finishing, For our actual standing dunk, we're going to have a 45. That's going to give us multiple actual animations there with the standing dunk. That's all you really want with this, especially being 6'3". You're not really drop stepping and going up. You just want to make sure if you're down there, they're able to give you a dunk. For our driving dunk, same thing. We're not really a super slasher on this build. You can dunk. We went up to 84 and at least a 64 on our vertical. So we do get the LeBron dunk styles. That way we're able to finish effectively when we do go ahead and take off. For our layup here, we put it to 77. Now we're going to get the bronze physical finisher. I already mentioned Aerial Wizard. We're one off float game. We do have the bronze layup mixmaster. But we are one off the 78 layup. That does give you the Derrick Rose layup style. One of my favorites in the game. So we will come back to this here. I guess we are at that section now where we're going to be talking about cap breakers. So we're going to be using 7 here in this video. 5 that you receive from starter 3. Then we got 1 from the level 40 reward in season 2, as well as the level 40 reward in season 3. So we're going to use that first 4 here on our steel, giving us the legend Interceptor as well as legend glove. We can go ahead and put 2 more on our 3-pointer. That's going to give us the gold Deadeye, gold Limitless range here. Now with the final one here, this is up to you. You could either put it on your mini marksman. That way you get gold on that. You could put it on your ball handle here. That way you get gold on the ankle assassin. Or do what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the layup here. That's going to give me the silver flow game as well as the Derrick Rose layup style. But looking at shades here, we do have shades of Derek White, Doug Christie, and KCP. And we got a 2A, 3-level shot creator. If you like the build, make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe. I got more fire coming for you. But it's your boy, Hey Davis, and I'm out. Peace. All right, it's your boy, Hey Davis. Make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, and I'll be back here with another video for you. Peace.